Let's get to the core of how and why narcissists want you to perform impossible things for them in today's video. The narcissist can't be satisfied by anyone, not even themselves. Narcissists frequently appear and behave as though they are in charge and superior to others. However, it is not uncommon for narcissists to play the weak or victim card if it helps them achieve their goals. Some narcissists believe that if they play the victim, others will feel sorry for them and assist them in achieving their goals. To play the vulnerable card, narcissists enjoy acting as if they require rescue. This could be the result of an abusive partner, a difficult past, or the search for a loving, non-abusive companion. Those who fall for their methods, however, will make a grave error, as they will drive us to take on a burden that is nearly impossible for us to carry. If you cannot do the difficult assignment, your name will be added to a list of individuals who have only disappointed them. Today, we will discuss how narcissists have excessive expectations of other individuals. Narcissists are motivated by a desire for others' approval. This is because their interiors are empty and dark. Who they are or who they speak with is irrelevant to them. In their hearts, there is no joy, tranquility, or contentment. Because narcissists can never be happy on their own, they seek enjoyment from other people and objects. Because of this, narcissists make every effort to get the approval of others. They would value relationships so highly, even if they were artificial. It is obvious that they should attempt to recruit as many individuals as possible. They should receive care and affection. Because they require consenting victims, it is their responsibility to leave a lasting impression on their victims. What can they do if they lack control over somebody? Hopeless. Narcissists dislike accepting responsibility for their actions or being held accountable for their errors. They are so embarrassed to acknowledge even the slightest amount. They would rather assign all the blame and disgrace to someone else and feel no remorse. They assert that others are responsible for all of their errors and failings. The narrative did not end there. Narcissists would attempt to blame their partners, children, and friends for their own safety. Everything is great so long as you do not challenge or question them. In order for them to be happy, they want you to grant them all of their requests without boundaries. They want you to keep them pleased by accepting their lies and always following their instructions. This means that you cannot make them happy if they are unhappy with their lives. Everything is your fault. Please believe me when I say this is true, even though it seems implausible. The narcissist expects you to assume responsibility for not only their mistakes and issues, but also their happiness. In any connection, be it familial, romantic, or professional, a narcissist has unreasonable expectations of you. Narcissists are also quick to become furious if you do not fulfill their expectations. All of this is because they are miserable on the inside, therefore they must seek happiness outside of themselves to compensate for their emptiness. Therefore, they would be perplexed when we reject them or say no to them, which is contrary to what they desire, or when we critique them, call out their lies, or opt to establish healthy boundaries. They would be outraged because we had the courage to challenge their power. They are unhappy because we are not following their instructions. As soon as we confront them, they will believe we have no regard for them and are out to get them or betray them. We really don't want to remain their slaves and tolerate their mistreatment anymore, but it won't be simple to escape this shackle. If the narcissist cared about us as individuals, we would be happier. Then they would not be so willing to attack us simply because we asked them a question. Then they will discover that it is not our responsibility to make them feel better, and that we are not accountable for their well-being. Some narcissists demonstrate their weakness by claiming they need our love or support. They do this to hold us in place, going so far as to purposefully injure themselves to make it a reality. They only care that we stick with them, even if that means bringing us down. Isn't it sad? Let's not have to do it anymore, will we? Nonetheless, I want to emphasize that our own wounds and lack of self-esteem may make us prime candidates for a narcissist who would offer to be our savior and give us the love we've lacked our entire lives. The narcissist wants us to believe that they are solely here to make us happy, satisfy our fears, or assist us in achieving our goals. Remember that we can never begin a good relationship if we believe that another person can repair our prior wounds and issues. This is not what a relationship is meant for. In order to avoid falling for a narcissist's love-bombing ploy, we must enter partnerships loving and content with who we are. To summarize, we may all discover happiness within ourselves. However, narcissists don't supply us with satisfaction. It seems unfair that narcissists rely on others for their own happiness, but this is what they do. Therefore, avoid allowing a narcissist to convince you that your pleasure depends on theirs. I sincerely hope that everyone found this video to be educational. If you have ever dealt with a narcissist before, please use the comment section provided to share your thoughts and experiences. Consider subscribing to our channel and clicking the bell button below the video for future videos. Thank you.